Hey yo everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just kind of a day in the life with me. I wanted to take you guys along. I have a lot of stuff going on here. I feel like I'm so much more involved here in Virginia than I ever had been in Texas, and I had lived in Texas my entire life. I've been here 3 months, and I feel like I'm just in such a better place, and I wanted to take you guys along with me. This is after Kale goes to school. We actually live close enough to a school where he rides his bike with his friends or things like that, so I don't have to do that anymore. But I usually wait until Navy kind of is getting closer to waking up before I start getting ready. This is part of the reason why I'm in such a better place, and I'm just happier here because I actually want to get ready for the day. And some of you guys have been asking me why I'm wearing dresses to clean the house, and it's just I feel like I want to. I like getting ready, and I mean, it's not like a full face makeup or anything, but just like freshening up, putting a nice dress or a cute outfit on, whether I'm inside the house cleaning all day, running errands, or I'm going out. I did actually have plans for this day, but I would have worn the dress just to stay home if that's what we were doing anyways, because I'm just in that type of mood lately. And someone in my last video commented that Virginia me is such a vibe, and I love that comment because I am so freaking in my element here. Like, I've made friends, I'm having mommy play dates, I'm having girls nights, I'm going out and having lunch and drinking at 11 a.m. Like, I don't know who this person is, but I'm in love with her. I have had more girls nights and mommy play dates and just girl time in general here in the past couple months than I ever did in Texas. Is that not insane? Like, this is where I have always been meant to be, I feel like. Right before I go get Navy, I'm going to plan out my day. So I have an online friend who I absolutely adore. She actually sent me this planner, and I'm in love with it. It's like everything I've ever needed. So I am so thankful for her to sending this to me. I just don't feel like I have the time to bullet journal anymore, or it's just not a passion of mine like it used to be. So this is definitely up my alley for the moment to just kind of keep everything in order. After I got Navy, got her dressed, and I got us some breakfast to eat together. Once breakfast is done, I typically go into the master bedroom and clean it up. I don't like to make my bed as soon as I get up because I feel like the bed needs to air out from us sleeping in it. So I like to leave it uncovered for a little while, and then I go in and make it. And y'all, since I told you that this was a kid-free bedroom, once the room is clean, I shut the doors off and the kids are not allowed in here. I'm telling you, my mood and mind shift has just been so much better. A lot of you have said that you do that as well, and I'm telling you, if you're not currently doing that, you might want to start, because I'm just at a greater space mentally. I know Trevor is too, and I feel like our relationship is also kind of blooming a little bit, just us having our own space and it not being a disaster from the kids, like at the end of our long, hard days, or just having this space like our own, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's done wonders for our relationship. It's done wonders for us individually. Highly recommend. I didn't clean much on this day because, like I said, I did have plans, but I did notice that the dog beds needed to be clean, and I needed to pick up the living room anyway because our couch was coming on this day. I can't wait to show you guys it. But I also had a ton of Amazon boxes and stuff to sift through. I got some diapers and wipes for Navy, and then just stuff for around the house. Like, I got outdoor mats for the dogs' feet when they're like muddy and obviously dirty and whatnot, for them to walk on before they come in the house, so I hopefully don't have to mop as much. They've worked really well so far, so I've enjoyed them. I got one for outside our bedroom door and then one for the outside living room. I'll clean the deck another day. Didn't have time for that. I got a reward chart to kind of help guide Kale a little bit. I feel like he's turning 10, but his attitude is turning 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm hoping that this reward chart will kind of help with that a little bit, because it's becoming a little stressful for me. And also Navy's turning 2. So I mean, we're not quite there yet for Navy, but we're almost there, and I figured I can add her once we get to that point as well. So I set this up, and Kale so far is doing okay. We're gonna work on it. The rest of the boxes had a bunch of car stuff. I plan on doing a car clean with me and kind of a little bit of decorate with me video soon. And then just some more stuff for around the house. I did end up picking up the kitchen a little bit because I made a mess doing up all the boxes, and I forgot to record that because I was running a little bit behind. I went to go freshen up for us to leave, and Nate was like, makeup, makeup. So naturally, I sat down and put some makeup on her. We did a little eyebrow pencil, blush, highlighter. I let her put on some like pretend mascara and foundation. And it melts my heart, y'all. I get so emotional because I swear I have a little mini-me here. She wants to dress like me. She saw that I was taking a purse, so I ended up giving her a purse because she really wanted one, a little green one to go with her dress, and she looked so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with her right now. I mean, she's a little sassy, but she is my queen, and I am just cherishing every moment because I have loved every second of being a boy mom. And then I was like, okay, we got to have our girl. Like, we really wanted that. And I never thought she was going to come because my pregnancy with Kale was so traumatic and we nearly didn't make it. And then she was never coming. I couldn't get pregnant again. And then when I did get pregnant, finally, 9 years later, I was worried every second of that pregnancy. And that was also traumatic. So to be here right now in such a great place and having that moment with her was everything. We had a little mommy meetup play date at the cutest place I have ever seen in my entire life. It was like this greenhouse. They had 2 full bars, one inside, one outside. We got there as soon as they opened at 11, so we almost had the whole place to ourselves. But there was a full playground for the kids, a full arcade, ping pong, foosball. There was mini golf, and they also had soccer pool. So like they had a very large pool table, and the balls were soccer balls, which I had never seen before and thought that was amazing. We had a great time. The moms and I drank and ate lunch while the kids played. It was time for me to head home after that because our couch was arriving, which it's a little bit large for the space. A bit larger than I thought it would be, but it is my freaking dream couch. It's the cloud couch. I'm obsessed with it. It's the softest thing I've ever put my body on, and I never want to leave it. After that, Navy laid down for a nap, and I took that time to catch up on a Netflix show, Fate Season 2. Kale came home shortly after, and then after a while, Trevor came home. Time to get ready for the gym. We typically go as soon as Trevor gets home from work. So got dressed for that, got the kids ready, got plenty of snacks for Navy because she is food driven, just like her mama. And then we headed out to go get a workout in. Today's focus at the gym was back, biceps, and shoulders. typically don't get out of the gym until about 7. If we have a meal planned already, then we'll eat that, but we ended up ordering dinner for that night. And that is it for this day in life with me. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all have an amazing weekend ahead of you, and I love you all so much. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.